bedroom tax isn't really a tax at all. The government has issued new rules which say who's allowed their own bedroom in a rented home. If you have more bedrooms than the government says you need, then you will have to pay more towards your rent, which is why it has come to be known as the bedroom tax. If you are deemed to have more bedrooms than the government says you need, then the amount of benefits or help that you get towards your rent will reduce, meaning you will have to pay the difference. From April 2013, if you have one bedroom too many, your housing benefit will be reduced by 14%, and if you have two bedrooms too many, they'll be reduced by 25%. For example, if your rent is now £100 per week, but you have one bedroom more than you need, you will only receive a maximum of £86 in help towards your rent. This means that you will have to make up the difference of £14 yourself out of any other benefits or any income you have. If your rent is £100 a week and you have two bedrooms too many, then you will only receive a maximum of £75 a week towards your rent, and you will have to make up the shortfall of £25 per week yourself.
The bedroom tax basically is legislation that the government's brought in about the size of property that people occupy. So if you have too many bedrooms, the council will not give you full housing benefit.
When the bedroom tax comes in, we're going to have to pay an extra £80 a month on top, roughly, for the extra 2 rooms.
I'm living in a 2-bedroom flat. My daughter, Mia, who's 11, she stays at weekends, but because of this bedroom tax, I'm required to move to a smaller property, i.e. 1-bedroom flat.
A lot of people are stressed over it, including me.
We'll be maximising the benefits as much as we can by doing a full benefits check for them and advising them on how they can maximise their income. And we're also looking at trying to get people back to work. So there's lots of programmes that are out there to help people help you to get back to work.
People have been not really thinking it's going to affect them. Suddenly, in the last couple of months, they've realised, hang on, this does affect me.
Because there's been a lot of scaremongering going on, and they're all, have we got to leave? Well, they haven't if they've got the money. They haven't got to leave anyway. It's just they will have to pay for the room.
The best solution is go and speak to your landlords. Just basically don't stick your head in the sand.
I would advise anyone who's claiming housing benefits, whatever the amount, to contact their landlord and ask about the options open to them and whether or not they're going to be affected by this tax.
The bedroom tax only applies to tenants of working age, which is currently up to pension age. Anyone over the pension age will not be affected. So who is allowed a bedroom? The new government rules say that 1 bedroom will be allowed for each adult or couple living in a household. A child or foster child under the age of 16 will need to share with another child under 16 years of the same gender. A child or foster child under the age of 10 will need to share with another child aged under 10 years, regardless of gender. Disabled children who require their own bedroom because of the nature of their disability. A son or daughter who is in the armed forces and is away from home. A non-residential carer who provides regular overnight care to the tenant or tenant's partner if they receive mid or high rate disability living allowance or PIP. Exceptions will not be made for separated parents who share the care of their children, parents whose children visit but do not live with them and are not counted as part of the household, couples who use their spare bedroom when recovering from an illness or operation, disabled people including people living in adapted or specially designed properties. If you're unsure about any of the information or how you might be affected, please contact your landlord as soon as you can.